ahead and talk about it because, yeah, when something's on my mind, I just like talking about it. Especially, I know when I do my lives, I be driving. So if y'all hear a lot of noise in the car, you already know what it is. So I want to talk about people that be trying to kill your dreams. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. So I say about 10 years ago, because 10 years ago I was 27, and that's when I started my YouTube channel or whatever. And I was telling people, I was like, like in my future, I want to make YouTube videos. I want to express how I feel to the world. I have so much to share. And, like I want to do this. And this is when I had friends at the time. Like this is when I had like all my friends around 27. Everything was cool. And I remember I told one particular friend, and they was laughing at me. They were like, why would you want to do that? Like, this is when YouTube was first coming out. Oh my God, we having the connection is bad at this road. I just got disconnected. So at the time, I had posted my first video, and it was about hair care products and everything. And I remember I was telling my ex, like I was telling him, I was like, like I really want to like pursue this. Like in the future, I think this is something that I would enjoy to do. I would enjoy to, really like. And he was like, that's stupid. Like, you don't need to do that. You need to try to go and get you a hospital job. I think I've told this story before, but I'm saying it again. You need to go get a hospital job. Like, that's not really, anything big. So, at the time I was stupid, and I think I had filmed like two videos and then I had quit. I was like, I'm not doing it or whatever. So then I had got an email from YouTube saying that my account was demonetized because I wasn't filming and I wasn't making any content at the time. So then 10 years later, no, I think 5 years later, I ended up picking the camera back up and I started posting more videos. That's when I was started making videos at the airport because I was working at the airport at the time, and that's when I started trying to get comfortable with the camera and everything. I go to say this: never listen to people that don't have a pot to piss in, okay? Because people will tell you anything. They will tell you anything. They will tell you that something is not good because they feel like your potential for something is going to end up winning at the end. And at the end of the day, it's really not healthy to listen to somebody that doesn't have the same vision that you have. That's what I want to say. So, like, people that don't have your vision is really not safe to listen to anything they have to say. I'm gonna tell you why. Number one is that y'all don't see the same things. I could see birds in the sky. I could see a cloud. I could see an airplane. Meanwhile, you don't see any of those things. For I'm talking about like far as vision. You don't see that. So very easy to give up on your dreams because you get mixed up and lost in the sauce with a person that doesn't see what you see. And that's what happened to me. I end up listening to somebody that didn't see my vision. And when you hang around people that don't see your vision, you end up missing your blessing. And I feel like that's what happened to me. Like my blessing is like later, it's long overdue. But what I'm saying is you can't be listening to people that's gonna kill your dream because for one, everybody has their own path. And for two, you gotta watch people because some people do not want to see you to win. They do not want to see you win. They don't want to see you win at all. And it's really sad, especially in the black community. There's a lot of us that hate on each other. We talk bad about each other. We don't support one another, but we will go support another race. We'll go buy other people's clothing. You tell somebody, oh, I'm starting like a business. I want you to, buy my product or something. People you want to get discounts. It's just sad. So, people love to kill your dream for no reason. And I felt like if I could do it all over again, definitely would have taken advantage of the time. I can't get that time back. And I hope that this video, helps somebody else because like it's kind of effed up how people love to come around you and tell you that whatever your vision is not good and whatever they're saying is good. And it's also, if you're like me, your own self fault for believing the lie, for believing that whatever this other person is telling you has more, power over your own intuition, your own will, your own um what am I trying to say? Your own dreams and aspirations. Like listening to other people can really get you hemmed up. That's all I know. Like listening to other people, especially when it's something financial, especially when it's something that could take you and elevate you somewhere else, especially if it's, like you're going through a rough patch, especially if you're trying to get out of the matrix circle, if you're trying to get out of poverty, if you're tired like me, tired of going to work every single day and dealing with the same outcome, if you are, trying to find, a happier life because you want to be around positivity more. It's always, you know, gonna be something. And what you have to realize is that some people in this world are not here to celebrate you. They are in your life to distract you and get you off your path on what you're doing in life. And unfortunately, we have a lot of people out there. If you pay attention to the media, there's always things, commercials that try to steer you off course on what you're doing. You could say that you're going to go read a book, and then all of a sudden the ad comes out for a movie, and you're all of a sudden forgetting about reading the book, and then you're going to go spend your money and watch that movie. So it's always something in this world to distract you from your main purpose and what you want out of life. But I say this, if you have the passion, the hunger, and you have energy to do whatever you want, then the best thing that you can do is do that. Pursue what you want to pursue. Um, don't let nobody hold you back from what you want to do. Because, like I said, people will hold you back on purpose. And that's why, like my circle is very small because I don't want nobody holding me back from my dreams anymore. Like I know that I want to, make these videos and whatnot. And that's what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if somebody doesn't watch. It doesn't matter if somebody doesn't hit the like button. It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep making my videos regardless. I'm going to still make my lives. I'm going to still pump my videos because at the end of the day, this is what makes me happy. This is something that I want to do out of my life. Sometimes you got to live for yourself. Stop living for other people. Other people are going to be fine. There's no reason for you to, worry about the next person and what they're doing and what they got going on and what they're doing next week. And, those things are good, but it's just like, it's really not good for you. I remember when I used to be that girl that was always concerned about somebody's birthday, concerned about somebody's wedding, concerned about someone giving birth, concerned about toys, keeping up with people's birthdays. And I, at the end of the day, was drained. Never got anything done for myself. Never, ever got anything done for myself. I'm going to say it again. Never got nothing done for myself. So, why in the world, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to continue to live my life like that? And now I'm the friend, that has been left to the wolves. But it's all good, because God is gonna have my back. God is gonna give me, my family when it's supposed to be there, and give me everything I need when it's supposed to be there. For right now, I'm gonna be grinding and do what I gotta do, like I've been doing. But what I'm saying is like people will take you off course on what you got to do. Some people just can't help the fact that you have the motivation, the drive, the energy, and the stability to keep it moving. People out here are sometimes weak. They don't know what they really want out of life for real. They're always trying to figure it out through somebody else. That's why sometimes when you see people that, say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, but yet instead they would rather, complain about the situation than rather change their reality. At the end of the day, you have to look at that person strange because everyone has the same, and I said this before, everybody else has the same 24 hours, okay? Just because I spent my 24 hours a different way doesn't mean that you are wrong. It's just that I decided to spend my 24 hours a different way. And that's what it is. Like, that's basically what it is because we all have to get up and go to sleep. We all have to go and take a shower. We all have to do what we need to do. We all have to do, our daily. And sometimes when you are passionate about something or you're thinking about something and you want to do something, the best thing that you can do is try to stay positive no matter what in the situation that it is. When I was living at home with my mama and I was living in her bedroom and I was barely making any money, I had to do what I had to do, but I kept it going. I kept filming. I kept, going to work. Right now, I'm in between of starting this business and doing what I have to do, even though, the bills that I have right now are sometime in the way. But, I told myself I'm going to find, a third source of income. And that's probably really going to be like a third job for me that I'm really looking for, to have a third job, because I need a third job for two reasons, or hire hourly is because I'm trying to get a home, and I also want to start this business, and I also have to get some money saved. So it's just like I'm trying to juggle a lot, but and I have to pay my rent and all my other bills. Why is this light not working? Can I go through? Oh my god. Okay. I guess I don't know, because the light is broken at the light. But what I was trying to say is that no matter what you want out of life, always remember, if you really want something bad, you're gonna work for it. And when you let these so-called people that want to kill your dream, you let them win every single time. And they're not going to tell you anything when they kill your dream. They're going to proceed to keep talking those sweet nothings in your head. They're going to first they're going to talk about you. Then they're going to find a way to sabotage your dream. So for me, I want to make videos, and the people that I hang out with don't really like YouTube. I do. It's like I got to lay back from y'all because I like making videos and y'all don't. So it's just like, when you want to get something done, you have to basically sit back, sit tight. Don't worry about the next person. I just noticed this, like, and I'm about to be 38. You ever notice when you do something for yourself and you don't listen to nobody, and you say you wanted to go out to Cheesecake Factory and the other person didn't want to go. You notice when you go out by yourself and you don't have to really worry about anything, is that you had a great fabulous time, but when you wait for another person, it's not the same. Things are kind of like up and up. They're like kind of disappointment because you have to wait for the person to get ready to put their clothes on. That's how I feel about how it is to have a dream. When you want something, you just go after it. Same type of hunger when you're hungry and you want something to eat and you want to put some food in your stomach or whatever. It should be the same aggression. So when you are trying to build something or you want a dream to come true, and I need to take my own advice with saying that being hungry and thirsty for your drive will never ever ever get will never ever get to the back burner. When you really want something, like when you really want something, you're not going to put anything to the back burner. You're going to just continue to keep going, and also you're not going to really worry about the next person. So when you are fired up about having something, or you were fired up about doing something or being with someone, you always seem to get it done. I just know this: when you people in your life want to try to destroy what you got going on, all they got to do is find something that you love. And when they find the fact that you love that thing, they'll continue to keep putting it around you. For instance, say that you like me. I'm a person that likes to drink alcohol. They'll invite you to some type of event that they're doing at the house, or they'll have some drinks available. Or for people that smoke weed, they will, smoke some tree and invite you to a smoking party. It don't matter what it is. Like, at the end of the day, you always have to watch those type of distractions. Distractions are things that just aren't. mm, I don't even know what to say. I just know distractions can just really ruin any dream that you want to do, because the more you be distracted of something, the more it's hard to get your dreams accomplished. It's hard to get them. It's just hard to get them when you have a whole bunch of distractions. People can be distractions, kids can be distractions, boyfriend, girlfriend, it doesn't matter. When you want to get something done, the best thing you can do is get it done immediately, no matter what's going on in your life, because people will always, always, always try to distract you from what your dreams are and what you got going on. I don't know why that is. Like it's that's what it is. Like people will definitely take you off your course on what you're trying to get done. And I have been a testimony towards that. But at the end of the day, you got to keep it moving. You let people dictate your life, and you let people um control what you got going on, you'll never get far. You'll never you'll never get to accomplish your goals. You'll never, you'll just be listening to them. Like, one of my other dreams that I've had, and I've been saying it before, and I've said it about 10 years ago, and I've been putting this dream on hold for a while now, is to have my own home. That's something that I've always wanted to have. Me having my own, like, not worrying about the rental office and all of that. And it's just like getting to the point where, like, I hate telling people my next move. That's why I'm really learning to, like, move in silence. I hate telling people my next move. I just noticed when you tell people your next move, that's when your dreams also get killed too. And they just stay where they're at, or they never manifest. I was looking at this video on TikTok, and she was basically saying, like, stop telling people your next move, because when you tell people your next move and what you got going on, it seemed like they cursed your idea on what you was gonna do. So, and I was like, dang, that sound like me. So basically, they continue to, say, like me, I'm trying to get a home, right? You could have a family member or friend that'll tell you, they'll say, why don't you just continue to rent? Things are super expensive, and you just got into that place, and da 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 da. They'll always make it seem like their point is more important than what you actually want. But I just noticed this. mm, Sometimes you have to go hard or go home. And what the girl was basically trying to say is that, you know, people in your family will find ways to distract you from what you got going on, what you're trying to do. They will say stuff, they will plan events, knowing that you want to get the whole done. And I was like, that sounds like me so much. Like, at the end of the day, you can't really worry about your family too much, especially when it's time to get goals done, because sometimes family can hold you back. Sometimes family, you know, doesn't really understand what you got going on. And I just know at the end of the day, I got me by myself. It's nothing that I can do or change that reality for anybody. Can I change my reality on what I want out of life? Yes. But I can't change this. I can't change somebody else's reality, and I can't tell somebody else what they need to be doing and how they want to do it, because that's not for me to decide. And I feel like family members be wanting to do that. They be wanting to decide your reality and what you got going on. No, what I have going on is what I have going on. What you got going on is what you got going on. But you can't come into my life and tell me what I need to do and how I need to do it, when I need to do it. No. Like, that cannot be the case. So please, if you're watching this video, you need to know in life, you're going to have to make hard decisions with your family members, like myself. You have to always keep your eyes on the prize, always um keep it motivated, keep it positive, because people will try to play with you. They'll try to switch it up. They'll try to say they didn't say, they didn't do. People that like to kill your dreams are most of the time negative and upset. The reason why these people are negative, upset, because they see that you can get the job done and they can. And that's really much what a dream killer is: a person that wants to kill your dream. And they see the fact that you're successful. They see the fact that you're moving through life. They see the fact that you are, intelligent, smart, and they all they want to do is try to. Oh, dang, y'all. I'm sorry. This live is kind of messed up because it disconnected. But when people see that you're consistent with your things and they see you got stuff going on, that's when I feel like people be trying to come in and kill your dreams right there. When you are consistent, when you are showing up for what you said you was going to do, when you do those two things consistent and show up to what you're going to do, people get upset about that because they're like, dang, I distracted her from what she was doing and she didn't take my advice. She didn't fall for the bait. Some of y'all out here falling for the bait. Don't fall for the bait, please. Don't fall for the bait. Let that be the next fool. Whatever you got going on is for you. You don't have to worry about the next person. I promise you, when people are out here trying to do something else and tell you that they're doing this and they're doing that, okay, that's good to know. Like some people really try to make it seem like they're doing so much, but then when you get around them, they really got nothing going on and they really not doing anything. And that's why I don't study people no more. Like if you doing something, that's fine. If you want to hang out, that's fine. But for all that, like trying to make it seem like if I around you 24/7 and it's a lot going on. No, it's not a lot going on. Matter of fact, you don't got nothing going on. The only thing you want me to do is to stop what I'm doing so I cannot, do what I need to do to get my things done in life. And I feel like this. Look, the next time when you want to do something, it, whatever it is, don't let nobody know what you're doing. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. Don't even give people a chance to get in your business for real. The minute somebody get in your business, that's the minute that your dream and everything that you wanted to do, gets crushed. Especially if it's for a business, especially if you're trying to go to college, especially if it's trying to you get your first apartment, especially if you're trying to get your first car, especially if it's a second job or for me like a third job, especially if you're trying to keep making videos on YouTube, but yet instead you have, so-called friends and family that won't even support your channel. It is what it is, but do you got to listen to them? No. Are you going to keep listening to them? No. Are you going to worry about what they're doing? No. Are you going to let them kill your dream? No. If you let them kill your dream, then what will you do when you get old? My biggest fear in life is if I am on this earth and I did not do everything I said I wanted to do, then I have not lived. I don't want to get when I was I don't want to get in when I was I don't want to get into my older age self and then I don't have anything to look for. I never took myself out the comfort zone, which I feel like I'm settling right now. And I feel like whatever I want to do, I just keep moving towards it. I just know this: hard work always pays off. It first doesn't seem like it's not, paying off, but when you continuously keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, it ends up working. And a lot of people will always say this, and I've people said it to me before. Oh, why are you doing those YouTube videos? What are you doing on YouTube for? Why do you even make videos? Oh, you've been making videos so far. Did you get paid yet? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you get this? And it's just like, dang, like kill my dream all the way. Yeah, I do mention it in a couple of my videos, that I haven't got paid yet. But at the end of the day, don't kill my dream. Maybe I want to keep making my videos. Eventually I will get paid. What that's a divine timing thing. That's for God to decide when I get paid on YouTube. I don't know when I'm get paid, but if for the meantime I'm gonna take my, chances on making my videos. I just know this, like when people want to kill your dreams, those are the things that they'll say. And those are the things that people have said to me, family members, friends. They will say stuff like that. Oh, you're not even getting paid on there. Why are you even doing that? That's not even, this. But the whole time they want to do the same thing you're doing. They just can't do it because they don't have the um consistency, the motivation, the power to keep going. Sometimes when people know that you're strong-willed, they'll do anything to try to destroy that because they're not doing it. And I just know that from the root of my time. I just know that. I've always known that from my time because my decade, people will always love to hate when you were trying to get something successfully done. When they see that you're doing something good, they will continuously keep trying to tear that idea down. Like they'll just keep doing it. It doesn't matter what's going on. So that's why sometimes when you find out family members, friends being negative towards your ideas, your goals, you gotta move away, you gotta stray away, you gotta stay away from them. There's no point in staying around a person that feels like you're less than. I just know that when a person feels like you're beneath them, you're underneath them, you are not, for them or anything, They will make it seem like you're nothing, like you're trash, you're a roach, you're something that doesn't even exist. They will That's how they'll act. And then when you do get something and it comes up, they will not congratulate you and they will not be happy for you. Matter of fact, they will try to change the subject and put it back on them. That's what I have noticed. People love doing that. They will do I have some this white? Oh, that ain't nothing white. That's gray hair, baby. Ooh, I got a little bit of snow in my hair. Oh my God, I'm getting old, but that's how it is. That's how I feel dream killers are. They will always do that, and I don't know why that is. It's a small school bus trying to get in front of me. I don't know why people do that, but it's very annoying. It's very annoying, and at the end of the day, people that kill dreams, I always say this: the reason why they're killing your dream is because they really want to low key do it. That's what they want to do. They want to be you for real. They want to have all the drive and the excitement that you bring. Sometimes you don't even know that you bring so much excitement. You don't even know that you bring so much encouragement. You bring so much leadership. You're a leader. People can't stand that. Some people can't really stand that. They could care less. They don't want to see you win. And I just don't like people that do that. I don't like to see people that um like to hate on other people for no apparent reason at all. If you don't know them, like, why are you hating on me for? I don't even know you. But it's just like that's how it is sometimes, and you really have to come to grits to yourself that that person is not going to change. They're going to continue to be who they are, and there ain't no reason to be a part of what they are doing anymore because what's the point? Why do I need to sit here and listen to you for? If I can do what I need to do, my lips on camera be looking wet. If I can do what I need to do, then ain't no need for me to hang around you no more. And you're not gonna sit up here and kill my dreams for no apparent reason at all, for real. Cause I got bigger and better things to do. And I know this: when you keep your mental health good and positive, and you get those snakes, those sharks, those people that are not positive into your life, then you don't really have to worry about anything because your time and your effort and your space is protected because you don't have that negativity around you, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I'm trying my best to keep up with my videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed the live, and I will see you in my next one. And thank you guys for so much for supporting the channel regardless of what you watch on my channel. I appreciate it. Shorts, lives, videos, no matter what it is, it really, really helps me out. Oh my God. I'm trying to turn, y'all, and it's just like this person is not trying to move. I hate that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, bye, guys.